Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to do a showcase on this new LR Kaioken Goku that I got extremely lucky, pulled not one, but two copies in just tickets, so very excited. Was not expecting to be able to do this showcase for you all, because I didn't put any gems on the banner. I wasn't planning to do our Dragonstone, sorry I got Defo crossed up there. Dragonstones, planned to not put any stones on the banner, and I didn't. Did not expect to come out of there with this guy, so here we go. Very excited to have him, by the way, because he is like a ridiculous offensive powerhouse of a unit. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at his passive here, and then we'll jump into the showcase. So he's all out struggle in final trump card 115 key 4. Not crazy relevant. You're going to want to run 200 leads if you can, especially in difficult content. But a super attack effect raises attack and defense for one turn and does Mega Colossal. And then his 18 key is massively raised attack and defense for one turn, does Mega Colossal. So this guy's got the same deal as like Int Namek Goku and AGL Namek Frieza, where he gets Mega Colossal on his 12 key, which means if you put additionals on this guy, he's going to be putting out really, really good damage. Hopefully we'll see some additionals for mine, but mine's, because I'm only at 69%, he doesn't have a crazy ton of additional. But I gave him as much as I could. So we'll see if we can get some additionals with him. So if there's a Vegeta, he is going to play the entrance animation, which gives him 3 key and 70% attack for the rest of the battle. So in this video, we are doing the Legendary Vegeta event just so we can see him at his max potential. Just know that even if you're not going against the Vegeta, this dude still hits really freaking hard. So you don't have to worry about going against the Vegeta for this guy to be good. That's not really relevant there. Then he gets key plus 3 and attack plus 7. Or sorry, that's the part we just did. And then he gets attack and defense 100 at the start of turn. He gets key plus 7 for the first 7 turns from start of turn. Which basically for the first 7 turn, this guy's guaranteed 18 key supering. You're going to see here when I load up the rotation, he's already going to be almost to a 24 key super. It's absolutely nutty how easy it is to get this guy key. He gets an additional attack and defense 59% while performing a super, plus an additional attack plus 59 if it is an ultra super. So those are multiplicative buffs. Which are going to be greatly amplified by support. So when you are supporting this guy, his numbers shoot way up. It's crazy how hard this guy hits when he's supported. And then he randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to STR, and then he just built in has a high chance to crit. So this is why I recommend you guys go full additional on this guy. He literally just out of the box has a 50% chance to crit, just for free. So you literally don't have to put any crit on this guy. You just give him additionals and dodge. That's really it. Because defensively, he actually isn't like fantastic. So giving him dodge actually isn't the worst idea. But go all in on additional first. Because this guy's meant to be offensive. And if you're double stacking his attack and defense on super, that's going to up his defense and his attack a lot. So definitely the way I'd go there. So you can see he gets 5 crit built in for being STR. But you see I did give him a little bit of dodge. So he's got 3 dodge right now and he's got 10 additional because I only got the lower right path open, and I did give him 1 additional equip that's only a level 1. That's all I had for the silver slot. And then on the bronze slot, I didn't have any additional. So I did give him some more attack to help buff what he's meant to do well, which is attack. If I open up the gold slot, it would be really easy for me to put more additional on him, but I can't do that right now. So we're going to kind of live with that. Link-wise, you can see we got him kind of mid to lowly link leveled. I haven't link leveled him a ton yet, but this guy... This guy's going to be hitting hard. Remember, this is a 69% showcase, right? So basically, his best buddy here is this version Z Goku for a couple of reasons. One, he's getting 5 links, including legendary power, and version Z Goku is also a support unit. So when you're running version Z Goku on rotation with him, you can actually double support him. So now I've got this STR Kaba here supporting him. And look at this. He's actually just starting out. I haven't even touched a button yet. And he's at 24 key. And between him and Kaba orb changing, look at that giant field of orbs. I actually, if there's one thing I could change with this Goku, I actually wish they added a nuking passive to him, because there's so, with the orb changing, like, it's so easy to get so many orbs. Look at this, 18 orbs. This is like a punching bag attempt right here. Just crazy. So getting all those orbs doesn't really add anything to him, unfortunately. It just, he already had the 24 key. Now, the orb changing comes more into play, like, when you go past those 7 turns, then it actually matters, because he's not getting that free 7 key, so then you do need to get a little bit more key, but it's still very easy with him. Oh, let's check his defense. So he's at 178k starter turn defense, and he is going to massively raise attack and defense. So his defense is going to be like okay after super. Like it's going to be suitable for tanking normals, but like in red zone he's not going to be able to tank supers like at all. This guy, he really is kind of like a glass cannon nuke unit. Let's see the attack stat we get here. Remember, this is only 69%, lowly link leveled, and we're at 13 million. Okay, 13 million. Here's the thing that's crazy. It's actually 13.7. If you full level 10 link this guy, that's shooting up even farther. Because I'll tell you this, I played with him last night, full level 1 links with the same rotation, and he was hitting 12 mil. Just by link leveling a little bit, we shot up to 13.7. This man's an absolute nuke of a unit. Just crazy. If you've ever seen, so like if you watch like Truth Showcase, he has him obviously Rainbow Max Links. Rainbow Max Links in that same situation, he's hitting like 18 million. Which I would say that this Goku is, in terms of just a singular attack stat, he's probably the hardest hitting unit in the game for a singular attack stat. Now, he's not necessarily going to be the most damaging unit in the game. I think, I don't know, an 18 mil attack stat followed up with an additional probably is actually the most damaging attack sequence in the game. But if you look at characters like LR Super Vegito, with all of his counters and you add all that together, he possibly could output more damage, right? Characters like that have a bunch of additionals if they all proc. You know, if you've got AGL Cell, triple supering, 10 mil attack stats, like he's going to be up there as well. But in terms of a singular attack stat, unless you're like, you know, meme doing like I did with Vidal, I did like a 40 turn run where I just stacked her attack. Unless you're doing a meme run like that with a like an infinite stacking unit, like you just don't see attack stats like this guy is putting up. So free and easy, by the way. Like there's literally no setup. Like you just load in, like, yep, here we go. Here's Goku. Oh, look at that. 23 key start a turn without even grabbing orbs. Like I could actually just grab this. That's all we need to get there, right? Turn 2, defense 166. So once again, nothing too crazy. But now version Z Goku, it makes him look a little bit better too. So we're going to kind of look at him here a little bit and see what kind of damage he's putting out. But he's not going to get to attack much because, like I said, this Kaioken Goku's a nuke. I would love to see an additional out of him here. Let's see what we got here. This should be like around a 12 million attack stat. Yeah, 13. 13 again. 13.4 mil. Just so free and easy with the damage. Can Vegeta even survive? Nope. Can't even survive. Because here's the thing. That crit, he's got 50% crit chance. So, like, this dude, even at 55%, is ultra powerful. Because he's still hitting like 10, 11 mil attack stats while critting. It's crazy that, like, this dude is just insane. Like, I don't really have to show you much more. Like, that's basically, like, you're just going to see a bunch of that throughout this video. Let's get this guy transformed here. And sure, we'll try to get this Gohan hit a few times. But we're going to blitz through this Vegeta event so quick. Because he's just one-shotting. And I can safely grab all these STR orbs for Kaba because Goku's going to provide his own. He's going to be fine. Yeah, we'll just get a few more turns here. I'd love to see him get an additional. The problem is we need an enemy strong enough to take it. So the way that this Goku could be viable for Red Zone, like defensively, yeah, he's a little iffy defensively. But he's so powerful. He's get, like, sometimes the best defense is a good offense. Like, you just cut through the boss so quick they don't get a chance to super you. Or you just pick your right spots and try to hide them. But he's going to deal so much damage. It's just crazy. Now, running him with version Z Goku, who also isn't a defensive unit, it's a very risky rotation to run. That's the other thing you have to keep in mind. Like, this rotation looks so mega awesome here in a showcase setting. But you bring it in the red zone, and it's very hard defensively to survive with those two units, right? But outside of red zone, like, it's totally fine. And the whole game isn't red zone. That's the other thing I like to remind people. We do a lot of comparison to red zone, but like that actually is a very small portion of what this game is. There's a ton of content that is not red zone that you can use a lot of units and have a lot of fun with them. And boy, this guy's pretty crazy here. Now this Vegeta could hit us quite hard here. I'm actually okay because I got 2 physical units. But you see, version Z Goku's only at like 140k defense himself. Like defensively, we're not having it right now. That's where the Vegeta wins out. I didn't pull that grade 8 Vegeta, but he's very defensive. But yeah, we weren't even taking double-digit normals there. But then we shoot back with a 13 million attack stat. Do I get a chance to do an additional finally? Let's see. Okay, give me an additional. Oh, he didn't get one. Let's see version Z Goku take a shot here. Yeah, dude, 5 mil for a free-to-play support unit. I'll take that. And I like this version Z Goku. He has max links, by the way. So I don't know. I'm thinking this rotation is pretty fun. I do like this team build that I have here, where it's just very support heavy. You can kind of run this STR lead with himself. You just have to run, you know, transform one and you're good to go. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Now, I do think that the AGL Vegeta phase here at the end definitely could like one-shot Kaioken Goku. Like for sure would one-shot him. Pretty sure like when I did my test run, I think Kaioken Goku took like a 700k super from him. So it was not pretty. No, what it was we took some ridiculous, like I had a Weesan I think and we still took 700k or something crazy. Because I remember I put a Weesan to protect him. I'm like, all right, we'll still try to survive the turn. And he still got one shot with a Wii. So once again, don't expect great things from this guy defensively, but offensively, he's probably the most offensive unit in the game. The most damaging unit, especially if you can get an additional. I would love to see an additional with him in the video, just to see the ridiculous combined attack stat. Once again, this is at 69%. Like Rainbow, do you imagine this guy doing like an 18 mil attack stat followed up by like a 10 mil additional, doing like a darn near a 30 mil attack stat for the turn? He's absolutely crazy the amount of damage he puts out. All right, now we got type advantage here, so we're looking a little bit better. But you can see the key is still, like, we're still at 24 key, and I think his 7 key passive's worn off. We're on turn 9. So that's worn off, and he's still starting the turn. Like, it's just crazy. So sure, we'll grab that. Version Z Goku will not get a chance to attack here. That is a guarantee. So let's see us rip this Vegeta to shreds here, and then I think we're already moving on to the final phase of Vegeta. So if you're speedrunning, this Goku can definitely help you speedrun, because he just 13.7, and you can see this whole showcase, it's been very free and easy. Like he hasn't been below a 13 mil attack stat yet. Granted, yes, he's double supported the whole way, but even without that second support unit, he's still hitting over 10 mil easily. Like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this guy. He's just crazy. But let's test the waters here against Vegeta. You know what? I almost want to transform the other Goku and like lose the linking. I might have to. Just for the fact that we can get our guard up. I'm going to put the friend one in the front actually here, because they're getting hit just a ton in the front. And I actually don't know if that second one took enough hits to get the guaranteed guard. I hope he did. But yeah, I might not even have guaranteed guard with that other Gohan. We'll see. So I'm going to test the waters here without an item. My physical Gohan actually could get me one shot on the end. I should have thought about that. All right, here we go. This will be fine. Gohan got hit a few times. He should tank this just fine with the guard. Okay, 200k. I mean, Evolution Blue Vegeta would be hitting pretty hard, right? So you can see there with the guard and the defense this Gohan had there, you can see why my Kaioken Goku, when I did my run on my own, with the Weesan still took like 700k. Like, this Vegeta hits pretty darn hard. And that's red zone type of damage, right? So that just shows you, you know, that Goku, he can get you one shot. He's a bit of a gamble, but he's super fun to play. Hits really hard. So it's not going to tempt me to summon on Raditz, though, because I don't want to run that garbage Saiyan Saga team. If I get Raditz on tickets, sure, I don't remember what his full 200 leader skill is, but it might enable that Goku to be a 200% leader skill. That's the only good thing you get all of it, but it's not worth it when you're running like the worst Dokkan Fest as the lead, which means you got to have 2 of them on the team. I'd rather just run this guy on a 170 team. All right, so all right, we got a full heal there from the Dokkan attack, which is good. All right, so let's do this. Sure, we'll use version Z Goku's effect here. Sure, deal a little bit of damage. Actually, I almost want to put Xeno Goku. What's Xeno Goku? 277k defense isn't bad. 226. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do double Whis, because I got slaughtered with just a single Whis. We're going to put double Whis on. And, sure, we'll put Kaioken in slot 1 here. You can see the keys dropped off now. So actually, let's do Xeno Goku in slot 1. Or not Xeno, version Z Goku in slot 1. And now you can see we need the STR orbs, because now the key wasn't just there automatically. But we still got 24 key, no problem, because of the orb changing, which really helps, right? Alright, so let's see. Let's see if we can double super this guy. And once again, with 50% chance to crit, even with type disadvantage, we can do a lot of damage. I'm still loving these 5 mil attack stats from version Z Goku, by the way. It's actually kind of exciting because I love version Z Goku, and he's free for everyone. If you haven't grinded him up yet, you got to get this version Z Goku. He's very good. Yeah, 13.4, just very consistent. Give me a double super Goku. Give me a crit too. Crit. Oh, no crit. And no additional. Of course, I mean, I've only got 10 additional, so he's only got a 20% chance to additional. And then even at that, it's not guaranteed to be super. I got to just pour so much more additional into this guy. I'm not going to really go in for dupes though right now. Like my stone count is good. I'm comfortable with where I am on the banners. This would sting, but we got double Whis on here. Yeah, we're fine there. And he was actually the best defensive unit on the rotation, so that's fine. We'll try to go another turn here. We'll see. No, I think this is gonna be it here. But we'll just do no items here because we've got the double Whis. So actually, so we've got the items on, so we're fine. Even Kaba should be fine. Type disadvantage with the double Whis. We'll see if we get another turn here. I mean, if we don't crit at all, Vegeta will survive. So the only way I'm going to summon for more on this LR banner is if we get more rainbow tickets. Then I'll just kind of shove those into this banner because I'm pretty done with those Dokkan Fest. I've got like a ton of the banner rainbowed. I haven't rainbowed either the new Dokkan Fest LRs, but I've got so much of the banners rainbowed. It's really not worth it for me. I'd rather go in on the LR banner. I had really good luck, by the way, in my summons. If you haven't seen them yet, I'll link my summon video to this in case you want to watch it. Let's see, can Kaba finish him off, or do we get one more turn with Kaioken Goku? Let's see, Kaba, are you going to crit him? Oh, yeah, not even close. Even with a crit, I don't know. He's pretty weak. All right, what's Kaba going to take here? Now, this should be double Whis, so I think we're fine. Yeah, see, he didn't even take double digits with double Whis. That was 80% damage reduction. He still took 60k. That's kind of crazy. All right. All right, we're going to do something crazy here, guys. So this, we might not see the attack stat here, but I want you guys to see how much our Kaioken Goku takes here. Just so you can see defensively, he's not really going to hold up here. If we take normals, we might survive, but if we get supered, we're one shot for sure. But let's just see how much damage Vegeta can do to us. And then if we survive, it's basically us or Vegeta right here, right? Either he's going to kill us or we're going to kill him. Yeah, 80k normals, and he's hitting a lot. If he supers, we're for sure done. Okay, now the question is will Vegeta dodge this 12.6 mil, and will we crit? Let's see. Do we finish off Vegeta here? I think we will. Yep, crit him. He's out of here. Oh, so anyways, guys, there you go. Pretty sweet KO screen, by the way. So, hope you guys like this Goku. Let me know what you think of him. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.